flag. One more lap.
They're all in line. It's hard to pass on the bottom when they've got their tires locked to the white line. Ted Musgrave right up behind Terry Cook. Kyle Busch slides up to the wall as they go down the backstretch.
Ted Musgrave tried to make Terry Cook loose down there in that end of the corner. Was not able to make it happen.
Here comes Kyle Busch, looking for his first ever win in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. As he comes out of turn number 4, across the start-finish line, Kyle Busch will win. The gap when they get there, 0.3 of a second. Can he make it up in one lap? It would be a huge increase for Keselowski if he's able to reel in Lofton.
He's going to go to the high side when they get to 4. He likes it up there, and Justin's been running low. Where will Justin go?
Fuel also an issue. Will he have enough to make it all the way? Justin Lofton has the lead, coming through 3 and 4. Coming out of turn number 4, Lofton, Keselowski, and Lofton is going to win at Charlotte. Lofton gets his first win in the Truck Series.
Harry Gant, flat out, belly of the ground, takes the white flag here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Harry Gant, 1 lap to go. Dale Earnhardt and Morgan Shepherd battle back in the pack for second spot. Earnhardt down on the bottom of the racetrack, and Shepherd 2 car licks back. Tommy Ellis, another 3 car licks back from Shepherd. They're in turn 3. Harry Gant, your leader.
It's now or never for Morgan Shepherd. Morgan Shepherd moves right up on the back bumper. Now Dale Earnhardt over in turn 3. Meanwhile, Harry Gant off the 4th turn. Looks like he'll be looking at checkered flag and the win this time by with his hand out the window. Morgan Shepherd now moving up on the back bumper and trying to get around, but can't find enough acceleration. So Dale Earnhardt takes 2nd. Morgan Shepherd takes 3rd. But your winner, as we said, Harry Gant from Taylorsville, North Carolina.
Meanwhile, Tim Richmond, your leader, your runaway leader. Unless he has any mechanical failure, looks like it's going to be a Tim Richmond day.
Unless he's hearing the gremlins in the car right about now. It's doing pretty good for him.
Neil Bonnet has passed Brett Bodine and is now trying to charge down L.D. Ottinger. Bonnet taking Ottinger, but Ottinger outside. Oh, they almost touch.
Close racing right here. The 2 of them managed to get around Brett Bodine, and they're really fighting hard for 2nd place. I would not have thought that Ottinger would have had this much left in his tires.
Oh, what a race down the back chute.
Not giving an inch, either one of them, as they go into the 3rd turn. Now, Bonnet has the line. He has the inside. Let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, there. Bonnet takes off. The handling there, you saw it going into turn 4,
exactly.
Turn 3, and now into turn 4. But look at Ottinger. Ottinger coming right back to the inside. So it's Neil Bonnet leading L.D. Ottinger and Brett Bodine. That's your chase for 2nd place, because the lead car, Tim Richmond, is coming around to take the white flag lap. 1 more lap remaining, and it will be a Tim Richmond victory unless things break down, and they will not. Richmond goes across. Here he comes. Checkered flag. Tim Richmond the winner.
Blaney drives in. Oh, he drives in hard. Oh, maybe too hard. He's going to open the door for the 17.
Side, keep digging, buddy. White flag right here. Still there. Keep digging.
Side by side, 1 to go. I think Blaney drove that thing in just a little bit too deep, Kyle. Hanging with them, though.
He is giving it all he has right now. This is great racing right here, man.
Right there. Now he's see if he can hold that line through 3 and 4.
What a great run by Blaney, man.
Has never won in the Busch Series. It's going to lose a little bit here, but if,
oh, he's got it. He's got it. Kenseth's getting loose.
Goes around. Blaney.
Oh.
Back it down, baby. You're the best.
Dave Blaney wins a wacky race at Charlotte.
On the right side of your screen, with 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank, Alex Bowman, looking for his first win of the season in the Xfinity Series. Potentially looking for his first career win in the Xfinity Series as well, and this is his 51st start. Alex Bowman, the 24-year-old from Tucson, Arizona, will take over for Dale Jr., but right now he wins in Charlotte.
But it's almost over. Pearson zooms out of the second turn on his way to the white flag. And suddenly, something does happen. Rubber goes flying as Pearson's right rear tire blows on the backstretch. There's no time to stop. It's all or nothing at all. Pearson has got to get that Pontiac under the white flag and then clear around the mile-and-a-half track again with nothing but hot, battered metal holding up the right rear side of his car, limiting his speed to a mere 40 miles an hour. At last. But meanwhile, Roberts is pouring it on, coming almost 100 miles an hour faster in a furious attempt to beat Pearson's crippled car to the checkered flag. For Pearson's pit crew, every second is torture, but they can only pray. Don't stop. Please, don't stop. Roberts is cutting deeply into Pearson's lead. On, and with sparks flying as he struggles down the homestretch a final time, takes the checkered flag.
Talk about the greats. Fireball Roberts won his first race in when he was 21. 30 years ago that Fireball lost his life in this race this weekend. Bobby Hillin was 22.
Man, I had to be in there somewhere when I won my first one.
They don't remember back that far.
Okay.
White flag. One to go. Coming around the Daytona 500 winner, Sterling Marlin. Looking up, Jimmy Spencer just in front of him. Boy, this is a moment.
He's battling along.
Set on the pole at 181.439. He will become only the 5th driver in 35 years to win the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte, North Carolina from the pole. Checkers are out, and they are down, and it is Jeff Gordon victorious this evening on this Memorial Weekend at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. White flag is down, and this is it. For the money, is there enough fuel left in Joe Gibbs' car number 18 to take Bobby Labonte to victory lane? 4 cars out of fuel in these final moments. Sterling Marlin slowing down. He's come out of fuel. He's dropping back, and he's headed on the pit road now.
They told him he was
running third. You have deja vu.
Here comes Bobby Labonte for the checkered flag.
Checkered flag is down, and the winner of the 1995 Coca-Cola 600 is Bobby Labonte. Waited a long time for this one to come together.
Kenseth takes the white flag, the final lap of the Coca-Cola 600 in search of his first Winston Cup win.
Moved right down to the bottom of the racetrack, exactly where he ran the lap before. Bobby Labonte is making a run at him, though, on his last lap. All Matt has to do now, though, is not make a mistake.
Final set of corners. Here he comes. Winston Cup win, number 1 in the Coca-Cola 600 for Wisconsin's Matt Kenseth.
1.5 miles to go. White flag is up at Charlotte. Jamie McMurray trying to pull off the upset.
And Jerry Nadeau was a class act that time. He got out of the way. Let McMurray and Bobby Labonte decide this thing among themselves.
One final set of corners to go. No lap traffic to come into play. Labonte's going to have to make a desperate move here. He rides into the corner deep.
Come on, the race ain't over. Come on.
He'll do it. 26-year-old Jamie McMurray pulls off the
victory in just his second NASCAR Winston Cup start. Unbelievable.
His mom, Carol, runs his fan club and handles some of his business interests. It's a true racing family.
White flag in
the
the
Mears
air.
gang, Bakersfield, California.
He's going to do it.
Roger, Rick, now Casey. All he needs is a gallon of gas.
He doesn't even need this now. He just needs fumes. That's all he needs.
Yaley second. Kyle Petty third. Reed Sorensen, Brian Vickers.
No pressure, and he has got it made. He can coast. He can coast from there.
For the National Guard, Casey Mears is going to win his first Nextel Cup race, the Coke 600.
Good for him. All right.
Becomes the fourth Hendrick car driver to win this year.
Look at Kyle Petty. Kyle Petty gets a third.
You know, one thing I want to point out about especially those top three cars of Reutimann, Newman, and Robbie Gordon is actually they came in right before we went back racing under that last caution red flag. So they actually have a little bit of cushion of fuel in their tanks. They could probably actually go another 15, 18 laps under caution.
Right, they have a total of 36 more laps on that tank of fuel. Well, David Reutimann has won the Coca-Cola 600. So cool. Welcome to the Lipitor post-race show.
How about that?
Richard Childress's grandson trying to return the 3 to NASCAR victory lane.
I'm here.
There he goes.
Nice
One to go.
The white flag wave, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Tell you what, if he can just make it, if he can make it to turn 3 and 4, he can coast.
Now Kyle Busch just went to the outside of the 78 to take over second place. If the 3 runs out of fuel, he'll be the winner.
That 3's got it made. He's down on the bottom, coming around turns 3 and 4.
But he's got to get there on fumes. Austin Dillon wins at Charlotte for Richard Childress Racing, Dow and Chevrolet.